The arms is in the house, baby, and welcome back once again to my next episode of v.g.r. Let's Play. So, the last time I was playing this game live stream, I basically got lost over 5 hours of long stream. So, I was trying to figure out the way how to beat the puzzle, solve the puzzles, and try to get through everything as possible by making fun of men and everything else in the game. Because you guys know me. You guys know me that I make fun of all the characters in this game because basically it's what I do for my work. But when I got tired of playing this game because I didn't want to go through the puzzle and stuff, go through all the... Okay. Like, I didn't want to go through all the secret tapes. I didn't even know the certain amount of numbers of secret tapes. I was missing one more. Yeah, I was missing one more. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start over at the very beginning of the game. Try to do a little montage moment. And try to get everything all done. And when it comes to comedic moments in this game, I'm just gonna make fun of them. But when it comes to secret tapes, then we'll watch it all together. So anyway, instead of just me doing things a long way, I'm gonna do things faster. So I hope you guys enjoy this edited version of me getting to the secret tape. And we're just gonna get through it immediately before we can jump into Amanda the Adventure 3. So anyway, in any case, let the montage begin. 0619. Oh yeah, thanks a lot, developers. Thanks for making me go on a wild goose chase when we're going after these tapes. Yeah, that made me feel a little smarter. Oh, cry me a river, you little bitch. Like I give a fuck about your tantrum.
I wanna go on my trip!
I wanna go on my trip! I could give a fuck about your fucking emotion. Just use your imagination to think down on the sofa.
Wow, you're smart.
Indeed I
There's
am.
always all kinds of stuff in the sofa cushion.
Indeed I am. That's basically why everybody else in there says I'm fucking smart. Hell yeah. And we got up to 10 coins. Perfect. Alright, so we got to the next puzzle right here. So we gotta solve it with these type of category. So we got like X, circle, circle, circle. So we're gonna put it in X, circle, circle. Okay, give me a sec, give me a sec, give me a sec, give me a sec, give me a sec. God damn it, get over there. Why am I going around a full 360? I just went around the other side. Oh, no.
Just checking in. Everything's still pretty quiet out here, but we shouldn't stay too long. Try to find those tapes, okay?
Okay, and I already got that solved. And we go on to the next puzzle. For the next puzzle, I gotta solve it with this. We gotta have it exactly in exact order. This one has 6 petals, this one has 5. So I know you guys mentioned to me during my stream that I literally missed it completely. I was like, what the fuck's this? Alright, so I'm gonna put you over here, put you over here, put you over here. It's like the sun doesn't go over here, so I'm gonna just put you over here. So I'm gonna put you over here and put you over here. That solves that puzzle. And we gotta get to the end of the tape.
What are you afraid of?
If I'm being perfectly honest with you, I'm literally afraid of Amanda.
Me?
Yep.
Do you really think I'm scary?
Yes. Yes, you are.
Thinking about something you're afraid of can give you nightmares, especially when there's no one around to help you think about nice stuff.
Don't care. I don't fucking care. You scare me, Amanda. You legit scare me.
I try to be a big girl and sleep with the lights off, but it makes me feel so alone.
That's life.
What do you think? Should I just turn out the lamp and be a big girl? Or maybe you can find me a nightlight.
I like having any other choice.
Please hurry back soon.
Yeah, sure. Whatever. I'll get you a nightlight.
Good night.
And then you basically know our name, Riley. Like, basically, I'm just saying you try to scare people who are new to the horror genre and stuff, but it doesn't scare me. I'm used to playing scary games in my time. I'm used to playing scary games. So you ain't gonna scare me that easily.
Hi, I'm Amanda. Amanda. Isn't it nice to be a...
And I'm Wooly.
I still find it hilarious.
No, I don't want you here. Don't you get that?
But Amanda, I'm your best friend.
And you're a
My
bitch.
best friend? All you do is get up. Hi, I'm Amanda.
And I'm Wooly.
I can never get tired of
We're
that.
working on a very special project. It's a project that will take a lot of patience.
Patience is a very good quality to have.
Now you know why I think of you as a bitch, Amanda.
Patience is a very good quality to have. Okay, I get it. The theme is patience. It doesn't mean you have to keep testing lives.
Jesus
What
Christ!
did we use to paint the birdhouse?
So basically, you keep getting it wrong for this patient thing. All of a sudden, you get yourself a little tape. Okay, I choked on myself for a sec. But at least I got the first tape, so we're on the roll. We only got 3 more to go.
Actually, you know what? No, I'm not done treasure hunting. I really thought we'd find something special, and you didn't help me at all. So you'd better find something good for me. Do you have a treasure out there that will make me happy? Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock.
So basically, even if you know what to do in this game, it says you're supposed to get the hammer, you're bound to fail. You're supposed to fail. Which is surprising enough to know, because you're supposed to fail on purpose. Yeah, you're supposed to get this, but that's till later. It's actually pretty funny when you think about it, because you may think you know what you're doing, but the game will say, nah, son, you're gonna get this. You're gonna play by my rules, whether you like it or not. So you're supposed to fail on purpose.
Riley! Riley, are you okay?
Do I look okay to you?
Riley, get out of there!
I'm dead. And I'm dead. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Continue with the story. Alright, so we basically got this whole puzzle set out. So what we're gonna do for this puzzle is we're gonna have to switch it around to this direction. Switch it around to this direction. Alright, and then keep going straight forward. Where's the one that goes straight forward? Ah, here we are. We need that, and then afterwards, keep doing a little turn again. And then next, we're going to repeat. I mean, the puzzle's not so bad. It says once you get the hang of it and stuff like, every time when you restart the new day just to play this game entirely, then it's not that bad. Like, sure, I did complain about it was getting repetitive, which I will admit it does get repetitive. But then again, it's like, you're bound to get used to something. Let me see here. I need to put you here, and then leave that alone. And then I'm gonna put you over here. Okay, like that. And then make a turn right here. Then again, I believe that was the whole point, because like we were not supposed to know it right from the get-go. You were supposed to know it later on in the game, saying you gotta do this, you gotta do that. Then, after you familiarize yourself with playing this game, then you could just actually say, I'm done playing this game, and I might as well just like play it all over again in a speedrun method, and just do a little montage, you know? Ah, so lovely. The music is so nice to listen to. Going to the next area right here. And that gives me something else. What was that you just gave me? I just heard a little fanfare on this one. Where is it? Well, at least you gave me a little tape just to be done with it.
I don't think it's in there.
And the funny thing about this is, even if you choose the wrong one on purpose,
We're never going to find my backpack.
even if you choose the wrong one on purpose, this happens.
Okay, so where is my backpack?
I love that. I just love to fuck around with it. It's funny. They're like, there's like a fucking reaction to if you fuck up multiple times, she just like forces you to choose the right one. I love this. That's why I kind of honestly love this game, because they knew what we do. They knew what we want to do to the game. Like, when it comes to choosing the incorrect choice stuff, they knew that we do that on purpose just to fucking run with her. So that's basically why they did that on purpose, just to get us to laugh. That's a good one. I really do love the reaction to it.
You found it!
Alright, so this next one we gotta do here. Oh, get the stats out of here. Alright, we need to set it up like this for this puzzle. Even though, hold on, let me try to get this one out of the way. Let's see here. Get you over here, jump over here, and then jump over here. Okay, come over here. And then jump over here. Oh, wait, come over here. And then come over here. That unlocks that. The next one we're supposed to do for the whole fucking crossword thing is do it like this. Oh, not like that, not like that. Do it like this. And then the third one we're supposed to do. We'll worry about that one later. That's just afterwards. And then we got ourselves a clown suit with a dress. Okay, we got this one with this, I believe. Let me double check. One with the jeans and with the bell-bottom pants. Got it. That's that. Then go on to the next puzzle.
Can you find me something to cook the bacon on? What's taking you so long?
I like the fact that every time you make a wrong choice, like the last time I was playing it, the fucking frying pan was right in front of me. They did that on purpose just to give me not be lost. Alright, for this next puzzle right here, we're supposed to go in certain order. This is milk, orange, muffin, apple, and all that such. So let's just put them in the right order. Okay. I'm gonna put you over here. Milk. Orange. Let me see here, what else we got. Bacon, bread. The muffin stays there. Okay. What else? Eggs and apples at the bottom right. And yeah, that takes care of that. That unlocks that tape. And also I got the secret table added. So 2 points for me.
Riley, I've been monitoring police frequencies and there's a fire. A really bad one.
Oh yeah?
It's Kate's house. I'm glad we got out of there before whoever started that fire showed up, but I'm not sure there's going to be anything left there. I'm so sorry.
How much you want to bet it was Hamlet who started the fire because they know the truth? Because like since Kate knew what was going on, and all of a sudden they was like saying, "Oh, she's onto us. We're gonna have to burn her down completely." So okay, it's like the best way we can describe it is she knew where they're gonna start attacking her and stuff, and she just basically set up a certain day for when to get her felt relative to come to her house and discover the truth of what's really going on with the Amanda show and all that stuff. So that's the only theories I can think of.
What's your favorite kind of story?
I never even thought about giving this little answer, but let's try adding this one as well. Let's add in horror.
Those kind of stories are too scary for me.
What do you mean? Oh.
Wow. I wish I hadn't asked.
Ooh, yikes.
Okay.
That was
a
gory.
story. Okay. Moving on.
Wait!
Ooh!
They're trying!
Jesus
Please.
Christ! I swear to God, that scared the fuck out of me. I swear to God. Stop that. Go away. Go away. Even though I played this a while ago, I still got me. This sudden jump scare just popped out of nowhere. Jesus Christ, I'm just trying to tell a story. Just go away.
the quest. There was a dragon that guarded many riches in a dark, faraway cave.
Jesus Christ! That jump scare got me.
Wow, I actually feel a lot better after hearing
Oh jeez, don't fucking attack me, don't fucking attack me, I cheered her up!
They helped me feel better.
What is your connection with this beast? Go away. What is your connection with Amanda and this beast? Where's Rolly?
You knew exactly what I needed to hear. Thank you.
Yeah, you scare me. You really scare me. Even in the pilot game I played in the past, you scare the fuck out of me, Amanda. This is supposed to be a fucking... Oh yeah. Got myself a hammer. Got myself a hammer. I get the tape. Pop, 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 pop. Why'd I do that? What the fuck's wrong with me? Get the hammer. Pop. Drop that. Get this tape. Can I get Rolly's sheep the sheepdog while we're at it? Because like, where'd he go? It was his hair. Actually, no, hold on a second. Hold on. The piggy bank is right here. I'm gonna take advantage of this. Let me just get everything in order, please. Let me just get things set up. I'll be taking you over here, and I'm gonna put you in place because, yeah, because I swear to God, I wish I knew this the first time I was playing this game. I never knew that you're supposed to use a hammer for the fucking piggy bank. I thought it was just there for convenience, but all of a sudden I just noticed there was a crack on it, and then all of a sudden I was dumb enough not to notice anything about saying you're supposed to attack it with a hammer like you did with Amanda. Amanda practically broke the piggy bank just by doing this. And then we got that along the way, so we're done with that.
Tick tock.
And then for this part, get this bitch this little sheep. Oh, boss. Here's your little sheep doll. Is this what you want? Is this what you want? Okay, you can have this fucking sheep doll. I don't give a fuck. Just fucking take the damn thing. You creeped the fuck out of me. Even though we were supposed to lose the first time on purpose, they just did this just to fuck around with us. They say, we did everything right. We did everything right. And I was like, nope, I want you to face your own demise, so we got to have this game. Jesus Christ. But that builds up the bigger question. Who was that down there? Who was that just made that huge war? I'm guessing it's gonna show up in the next chapter. I'm assuming it's gonna show up in the next chapter because that's just creepy. Alright, so we got this tape here. We're gonna have to... I'm gonna put this tape aside for now. Because like later on in the future, I'm gonna have to solve some puzzles along the way after we're done with this little tape. Because, you know, I'm gonna get all the hidden secret tapes in this game that's available in this game. There's basically a total of 4. And then after that's done, then we could just actually watch all the secret tape together. Because, like, I believe I did a secret tape the last time I was playing in the first game, but I forgot. It's been a long time since I played that game. And then it's been a long time since I've seen that video. And then next thing you know, I was like saying, oh, you gotta do it this way, Arm, so you gotta do it that way. And yeah, it's basically get to reminiscing yourself for saying, oh, you did this, you did that. I'm pretty sure I did all the top 5 tapes in that game, maybe. There may be the 6th one, if I recall correctly, but what the fuck? I can't even get that right away? That's dumb. The game won't let me get it right away. Even if I wanted to, it's like saying, nope, you ain't getting it until you fucking do this later on. Okay, let me just get this, because that's basically the key item I'm gonna need in this game. And then when it comes to some disturbing footage and stuff, then we're gonna be seeing that along the way. I believe you're supposed to do this 3 times. For some reason, when I was streaming this game last time, it basically bugged out on me. I don't know what happened. It was weird. The game practically bugged on me. It's like saying, I don't want you to succeed. I want you to fail. I want you to fail on while you're streaming. That's messed up. Oh, Jesus Christ. Fucking hell. That's still creepy regardless. It's just funny that some of you guys get scared at this part, and some of you guys find it funny. This is just creepy, but funny. It's like, what the fuck happened? This is so creepy. It's so creepy. It's basically want to play House of the Dead because of this kind of stuff, doesn't it?
Close your eyes. Count down from 10. You may feel this pinch.
No. Nope. Go away, you weak guy. Oh my god! Holy shit! That is creepy. That is fucking creepy. And then we can get the toy and get this out the way. Okay, for this next puzzle, we have to get it set up how you want to get to this part just to get the secret tape right here. And this is begin this little route right here. So you gotta do it in a certain order. You gotta get the one for France, down in New Mexico, or Paris, France, New Mexico. And then come over here, head down to London, head back to this direction, and we're done. And here's the third tape. So we got the red one. So the orange, cyan, and red.
Hi, I'm Amanda.
And I'm Willie.
Willie, what do you have there?
Oh, just some broken stuff I did.
What is wrong with this game?
If something is broken, we can fix it. Oh, my favorite kitties. You can't do
Oh my god. This is so random.
We can fix it, right?
Yes, we can. We can fix it by forcing stuff out of this frog's body. That's pretty random how the fucking possum shows up in the box when it clearly looks empty. What's up with your head, Amanda?
A little help here?
I don't think I want to help it anymore considering how fucked up this whole scenario looks, exactly. What's up with the fucking tape house? And this part!
I can't see! I can't see!
I'm so fucked up in the funny way!
I don't like this game anymore!
It didn't even allow this in the game! You got balls to do that
Being
though!
such a baby, Willie. You'll be fine.
Yeah, you'll be fine, Rolly. You'll be fine, definitely. You literally got the balls to do that. I really am curious though. What would happen if I get with this? Oh, and I'll bet it, yeah, with a fucking button eye. I gotta try this. I gotta try this. I gotta try this. I'm sorry. I gotta try this. Have you ever heard of a movie Caroline?
But I don't see how that helps Willie.
Amanda, that's not
I couldn't help it. That was just funny. That was just funny. I just couldn't help it. I couldn't help it.
Baby, Willie. You'll be fine.
Yeah, you'll be fine, Wooly. You'll be fine. I just couldn't help it. I gotta see what he looks like with the potato head. I gotta see it. I gotta see it. Here you go.
See how that helps Willie.
Amanda, that's not
I couldn't help it. I couldn't help it. I just had to see it for myself. I couldn't help it.
Being such a baby, Willie.
I thought it was appropriate to do that to him. I'm sorry. I thought it was appropriate to do that to him.
Willie.
I couldn't resist.
Willie, you're so silly.
very funny, Amanda.
He managed to get his eyes back to normal. How does that work? It looks like
I can't handle this anymore.
You can't handle it anymore.
You were right, Amanda. We can fix anything. We can fix it, right?
This This is a waste of time.
Please, you have to try.
I really am curious though. Instead of a butterfly ring, what will happen if you give him a bat wing? I really am curious. Let's give him a bat wing. Like a mutated butterfly with bat wings. I really am curious. I want to see what happens.
It's too broken.
Jesus Christ!
I told you, there are some things you just can't fix.
He just fucking smushed his ass. Damn, you made him suffer so badly. So fucking brutal. I still feel sorry for that frog for doing that to them. I really hate doing this to them when we're dissecting them when they're alive. It just makes me feel less human just doing that.
Thanks for trying.
Yeesh. It just got dark all of a sudden. Oh my good lord. It got really dark for us by doing all that stuff.
Riley, something's outside the library with me. I keep catching glimpses, but I don't know what it is. I don't think we're safe here anymore. Hold tight. I'm making my way back around the building.
Also, the table... Well, the tape was vibrating violently. It was like pretty random as fuck. Do you feel safe? So, this is a new tape we got. Hold on. Is there something else I need to be aware of? That's that thing. I don't know.
Hi, I'm Amanda.
And I'm Wooly.
What's your favorite thing about where you live?
Okay, so this next part right here, we need to get this up here. And then play it. Got the first one.
Oh, that sounds nice.
My favorite thing is how safe and cozy my neighborhood feels.
Does it, Willie?
It does.
I mean, most of the time.
Good lord.
Do you feel safe where you live?
And then, I believe you're supposed to give it, say, no. And then after that, you get this one. Place it on here.
Yeah, me too. Even places that look safe sometimes aren't. In your neighborhood, there are lots of things that can hurt you. There are people who can hurt you too.
Amanda, should we really be talking about this?
Yes.
And that makes it hard to feel safe. And sometimes, when we don't feel safe, we can make big mistakes.
Amanda, can we please go home? Trust me, you'd rather be where it's warm and safe.
You know, you have to really think about who you can trust. Who is someone you trust?
And then I believe for the answer for this one is Kate. Okay. Once you do that, then you get the third one available. I mean, I don't know why it wouldn't let me do it the third time. You only basically give him 3 seconds to do that.
I wish I could still talk to her. There are lots of people I used to trust, but I don't know if I trust anyone anymore.
Amanda, you shouldn't go in there.
Alright, so once we get
I
that...
thought you said this neighborhood is safe and cozy, Willie.
So basically, once we get that set up, we should be able to get some new secret location for her to find all the secrets in this game.
It's really scary back here, Amanda.
Sometimes it's good to go to places that scare us. You can learn a lot about yourself by facing something that scares you.
That's dangerous, Amanda.
Yeah, it is.
There are other ways to learn about yourself. Like by having adventures with your friends.
What's something that scares you?
So if I remember correctly, as I looked it up on the internet, if you put down the word trap, you get something really disturbing.
We'd better be careful where we step. Some people think strangers are really scary, but I don't feel that way.
Amanda?
You know, You were a stranger when I met you.
To be safe, you should never talk to strangers.
And I trusted you.
Riley, I'm almost at the front door. I think that thing is following me.
I'm pretty sure it is.
I don't know what you're trying to do back here, but I really
Shut
don't...
up,
Goddamn.
Wooly.
Okay, I'm in. We need to get moving.
Okay, so you can only do it one
Sometimes I
time.
worry about trusting new friends, though. Maybe I'm not quite ready yet.
Yikes. So, now that I understand this, you can only do that once. You can only do that once. But like, I thought you could do it multiple times, but once you get to the part where she talks to you in the radio, they're gonna make you do it at least once. So that way, you'll be able to get the new information when you get unlocked. So everything's been set up for you to get the tapes in, and then we're gonna get the fourth one along the way. So we got that set up, so we should be good to go.
Did that thing do this?
Yes.
I'm really glad you're okay. Let's gather the tapes, quickly. I'll go grab what I can from the library, and then we've really got to get out of here.
Yeah, we'll worry about that. We've got a montage to get through, thank you. So let me just put this thing in and figure out what we need to do next. Okay, so I basically put in like 3 setups for this game instead, even though the game would not let me know what the secrets are exactly. But I basically got the location where I need to do next. So I basically did this 3 times in a row. I don't even know where to find the 4th one. Okay, for this one, in order for you to get the 4th tape, I swear to God, I did not know you could do that. Silence is golden in here. I never knew that you're supposed to do that. Like, to my surprise, I was like, are you fucking kidding me? And then what you're supposed to do for this one, you're supposed to put this up and look it up saying, click me. Doing that gets you the secret code. And I got the achievement saying, true librarian. And that unlocks the final tape. Alright, so let's go find the secret key to go to her little desk. So, in the little secret, we had to go over here and boom. I really thank you guys for telling me this last time we were streaming together. I really do love your audience and stuff, because like sometimes even I may be smart, but even I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. So thank you for that. I appreciate your advice. It's really helpful. It's most appreciated. I really do enjoy our time together. So we got the first one in, so let's get the second one. Okay, for this next secret right here, we need to get the book that has number 1 and 2 on it, according to what's in the game. So basically what we need to do is scan these, and we gotta check out the month and date on them. Let me see, which one was it again? I think it was, let me see, I think it was this. Yeah, it's basically this. So, the 3-1, and the second one is 3-1, 8-3. I believe it's that. 3-1-8-3. Okay, let me see here if I'm right. 3-1-8-3. There we are. Got that done. And we got the second key for this desk. Surprisingly enough. And let's just get the last one. Okay, for this little secret right here, we gotta go over to the ones we need to go after, and that's basically the clown. Go after this guy. Well, I believe it's him. And then after that, we gotta go after Stan Marsh. Unlocking that. And then for this one, we gotta set it to this. Unlock that. This next one is supposed to be, okay, the moon goes down. I mean, the moon goes over here. There's nothing here, but the flower goes to the bottom right. Oh, no, the one with the 5 petal goes to the bottom left, I meant to say. And this one goes to the bottom right. That unlocks that. And then this next one is basically funny little breakfast. So let's see here. The pig goes up here. I'm gonna get the cow. No, wait. No, the pig goes up here. I got that mixed up. The cow goes up here. The egg goes over here. Oh shit! I gotta get the apple out the way. It's kind of hard to see. But it's like so fucking tiny. Maybe try to get a better picture for this one. Okay, so with this combination right here, you get the third key. So we got that done. So we got that, everything taken care of. So what we need to do now is look at the tapes. And then we'll go back to this tape as the last finale until unlock this secret scenario that we didn't get a chance to see together.
Holy hell, how long have you been cataloging these?
Since I caught a sigil on the swing set in the background of the Let's Play Pirates episode. If I'd have blinked, I'd have missed it. But here's the thing, there wasn't a single reference until the acquisition. This is the complete log of all the references I can make out, and most of them are subtle, but they're there, and lots of them.
And usually paired with a message encouraging kids to ignore their parents or do something harmful. Again, it's subtle. It's not something that's overtly dangerous, not in the context, and it's always under the guise of a new adventure.
And you know this kid was also watching the show at the time of his disappearance.
Totally engrossed, his parents said, and then just gone.
No police evidence? Not even footprints trailing off?
No, nothing. Like he just vanished. That was over 8 months ago.
And now this other kid, Lauren, same story.
So what's next?
That's what we need to figure out. I mean, obviously we can't say anything. It's a kid's show, for Christ's sake. We'd sound insane.
But it's not. These are not good lessons. Every episode has some very harmful instructions, and there's a thread of content that runs across all of it. References to Belial, to Mara, to Iblis. Every world religion has a figure that tempts and manipulates and deceives. According to Kate's log, in the last 20 weeks of this kids show, there have been over 40 mentions of these entities. It's alarming. I want to bring Peter into this, if you two are comfortable. This is really his area of expertise. Okay, let's get him to review the episodes that you've already recorded. I will cut the meeting recording.
How old is she here? About 5? I can't even imagine.
They provided 2 original tapes of the show, and they say there are more. Over the next few nights, I'm going to start combing those for more coded language. The puzzles, the anagrams, they seem to connect it to the cult. And based on what we have, I'm convinced that this is the latest iteration of the one Caroline's family's been tracking for generations.
The information we already have about the group ties it back to a religion that hasn't been practiced publicly in damn near.
So we're saying that this production company has been around since the Middle Ages? Is that what we're saying?
Either that, or they were.
So why her specifically, and why here?
I wish we could get our hands on that contract. I think it would be...
We don't even have any conclusive evidence that would suggest that she's still alive.
But she's in there, Peter. I know she is.
Whatever information Kate is getting is fragmented at best, and that's if it is actually Rebecca.
It has to be.
So no, Caroline, we don't know. We have to hit the pause button on this. We can't do anything that would give away what we're doing.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. Are you in charge here? So what's the plan then, Peter? We just keep meeting and talking? What's our goal exactly?
Look, I want to try too, Caroline, but we have to proceed with caution.
We don't even know what state she's in, or if we could even get to her. It's been almost 15 years. She might not even want out at this point.
You don't know that.
You don't either.
Bottom line is, it's not safe. I mean, are we going to talk about David, or are we just going to pretend he's...
I'm not waiting around. If they're coming for me, they're coming for me. She's made contact with Kate. But we don't even know that it's her.
It is, but she's too volatile. That's the tricky part. We don't know where she's coming from.
Kate, we've been working on this for 14 years. Please.
This is a terrible idea. We should be lying low, not diving in. You know what? This meeting's over. We're going to take a break, and we're all just going to come back when we can.
Alright, so it's always good to note the little fact of detail for what the game is explained, because they knew that there's a secret that they're hiding behind this whole production, and basically, they made contact with the main protagonist, Amanda, that she's also in contact with the people who's in the cult, and it basically manipulating her entirely. So because they've been at it for over 14 or 15 years, that they are basically trying to figure out a way to get her out of there and says, but they can't even disclose it to the public because it will just basically ruin their reputation and fuck everything up with the children's show. So let's go check out the second one, the Scion.
And you look straight into the camera here and smile.
You're basically being scripted.
If I do this, you'll let me see her?
We'll have to get clearance for that. Well, let's just say doing this will improve your chances.
You know you just can't keep me in here. I don't know what you're trying to achieve, but people are going to be looking.
Okay, I'm all set. We can go ahead with your statement.
Like, he doesn't even fuck about what he's saying. It's like he's like, I don't give a fuck. I want you to read this line and say, just shut the fuck up.
Rebecca.
Or Rebecca. I meant to say Rebecca,
honey,
not Amanda.
I am so proud of you. And I know that our friends are taking care of you while I'm away. You can... I'm not going to tell her she can trust you. You've got me locked up in here, and you want me to act like everything is okay? This is kidnapping. It's coercion.
Just say what's on the paper, Mr. Hall.
This is kidnapping. It's coercion.
If you wish, one of my associates will gladly provide you with a copy of your signed contract. You agreed to this.
I hate being
I did
on a
not
contract.
agree
It's
to
bullshit.
lie to my daughter.
Operation South Corridor. Go ahead.
This is going to take some time. Mr. Colton isn't exactly cooperative today. But I got something. I'll bring over the tape for editing.
And you've recorded all proceedings?
Still running. Can you send someone down to the lockup protocol?
Copy that. What's your authorization number?
543 Alpha Tango Alpha 67.
Security escort will arrive in 90 seconds. You have clearance. Stop recording.
All right, Mr. Colton. If this is how you're going to behave, we'll do what we can with what you gave us.
It's really fucked up though how when it comes to the corporation, they like to keep things secret from you. Like, they don't give a fuck about you. They only give a fuck about themselves. Like, they only care about what they want, not what you want. And I already noticed that the tape just disappeared as soon as you started the orange tape. It's pretty random. So I really am curious about this.
Alice sat with her eyes
this is the one we've
closed,
seen earlier.
imagining she was still in Wonderland. But she knew that if she opened her eyes, everything would go back to normal. The instrument she heard would become grass, blowing in the wind. Rings of smoke from the caterpillar would become the ripples on the pond. The noise of teacups would turn into the sound of bells on sheep, and the queen's loud voice would become a boy calling for the sheep. All the strange sounds she heard would just be animals in the meadow. Wow. What a fun story.
I can't see myself
Did you
doing
all
this.
like that
I
story?
really don't. It was with my kids. Yeah, sure, but not with any other kids.
Mr.
That's
Sam
not me.
Colton
No.
for joining us this morning for a very special story time.
That's not how I work, unfortunately.
Hey,
That's not
you
how I
all
work
may
with
know a
people.
friend of Mr. Colton's. You can watch her on her very own hometown hit show on Ken Stale's public access channel. Do you know what show that is? That's right, my
Yay.
friends. Now, parents, on your way out today, please consider donating to the library's renovation fund so we can have even more great programming like we did today. Right, a major goal of the renovation is to create a special place for your little ones to read and dream. In the very own Kids Corner, with a state-of-the-art activity center and expanded selection for early readers. Now remember, we can't do it without your support.
That new Kids Corner will open up a whole new world where your kids will be able to feed their imagination and fuel their own adventures. I can't wait to see such a special place come to life.
Thank you again, Mr. Colton, and I look forward to seeing every one of you back here Thursday for a special production of The Very Silly Groundhog by our friends at Blue Fairy Puppet Theater. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Yeah, I really cannot do this
for
whole...
filming again for the archive.
I really...
Did you turn off the camera?
Go away, kid.
I'll
Shoot,
catch you later.
kid.
Good to see you again. Didn't expect to see you at story
Kid,
time.
go away. I just want to hear their conversation. I just want to focus on them.
Yeah, give me what you got.
You know, I have to say,
Get out of the way,
I just
kid.
love seeing that connection you've made with the kids.
I mean, it's loving and all, but
I love
it's
it.
going to be fun and embarrassing
You're my
when you get
favorite
older.
jumper.
Trust me, you will
Look at
find that
that.
embarrassing. Go away. I can't even listen to their conversations because the kids got in the way. Okay, I can never see myself doing that. I really do. I'm too much of a potty mouth guy that I just don't fucking see myself doing that. I really don't. I'm sorry. And this is the part I never got a chance to show you guys when I was streaming. I mean, we almost got it. Like, I didn't even know about the poster thing. I just assumed everything it is as it is. And then there goes the hospital that, you see someone in the hospital bed. Is this Rebecca? Ooh, I can get a good focus on that. Can you get a better focus on this, please? I really like to see a clear focus on this. Fire hazard. I would hate to see our relatives going through all that stuff. Then again, I can sympathize. It's like, I have been through stuff like that with my relatives. It's not fun. Out of balance, huh?
Keep a monitor on the nerve functions around the amygdala. Those always go up right before a needs. Excuse me, this corridor isn't scheduled. Hey, excuse me, hey!
Okay, so basically you know what the fuck's going on. So that's all for the tapes. So I'm pretty sure this unlocks a secret scenario in this tape as well. Okay, so I finally made it back to this part of the game because, like, the thing is, I made one little crucial mistake that I did not even know or think about, because what I did is, off screen, I basically resetted the game, and all of a sudden I watched all the 4 tapes. I skipped it through it, letting you know I went through all the 4 tapes, and the only big difference between this, she's not here. So what happened is you're not supposed to have her in this room, because like when it comes to saying do you feel safe tape, so you know you have to reset the game to reset everything to keep her out of your room before she talks to you on the radio, and then when you come back to this part, watch through this game again, and then you get a different scenario. I didn't even know about that. Nobody even said anything about that.
You shouldn't go in there.
I thought you said this neighborhood is safe and cozy, Willie.
So basically, there's a possum in the corner right there. So that's what you're supposed to do. So this is how you get a different scenario, and this is to get a scenario right here. This is totally brand new.
It's really scary back here, Amanda.
Sometimes it's good to go to places that scare us. You can learn a lot about yourself by facing something that scares you.
That's dangerous, Amanda. There are other ways to learn about yourself. Like by having adventures with your friends.
What's something that scares you?
And then I'm going to try to put in trap because, like, you know, traps.
We'd better be careful where we step. Snap! Some people think strangers are really scary. But I don't
And
feel
here he
that
is.
way.
This is new.
Strangers? Amanda?
You know, you were a stranger when I met you.
To be safe, you should never talk to strangers.
That's true.
And I trusted you. I think I still do.
I'm almost at the front door. I think that thing is following me.
Uh-oh. This she knows. And this happens.
Not him again! What are you even doing here?
Nobody wants you here.
I just got in. We need to get moving.
I'm aware of
Can
it.
you even hear us? What is with this guy?
Why have you been letting this stranger mess us this whole time? Can we please get rid of him?
What the hell happened in here?
Hello.
I'm gonna come check on you.
Oh, that rodent just recognizes us. He recognizes the voice. You know what, just for the sake of it, I'm just gonna not mess with him. I'll just help him. This is new.
Huh. I guess strangers can sometimes be pretty scary.
Normally I wouldn't mess with him, but I get this plot out the way. Now he's playing dead. He's literally saying the word Joe.
Amanda, can we please go home?
Wooly, are you scared? Come on, let's go.
So did I mess up? I think I messed up. Yeah, I think I messed up on this part. Yeah, I believe I messed up. So I may have to start over again.
Riley, I'm almost at the front door. I think that thing is following me.
Alright, so we're getting back to this part again.
What are you even doing?
So what we need to do is not help them. We're not supposed to help them. It's good to know.
We need to get moving.
At least we get to see a difference of what happens if you help them.
What is with this guy?
Why have you been letting this stranger mess us this whole time? Can we please get rid of him?
What the hell happened in here?
So we went into the library. So the masked figure, the possum recognizes the masked figure. So don't help him. That's what you're supposed to do, is not help him. Otherwise you gotta start over doing this whole puzzle to get the keys out. So just leave him alone. Don't help him. You trying to mention the name Joanne or something? You keep saying
Why
Joe.
wouldn't you help us? I trusted you.
And what did I just say about strangers?
Let's get rid of this guy already.
Yeah, sorry, no offense, but I'm supposed to not help you. Because, like, we have to let this cutscene go on.
Amanda, can we please go home?
Sure, Willie. I don't want to play anymore today anyway.
Okay, now she's mad at us. It's like, what the fuck? And just by doing that, that unlocks the secret tape we need to listen to. Alright, so now that we got that settled, thank God. It took me a total of 12 not 12 hours, that's stupid. 2 hours and 12 minutes to get to this point.
Did that thing do this?
Yep.
I'm really glad you're okay. Let's gather the tapes, quickly. I'll go grab what I can from the library, and then we've really got to get out of here.
Well, I got all the other tapes without your help, so thank you for helping. So let's just get this last tape here, this tape cassette, and play this video. Or play this tape.
Oh, Riley, please. Oh God, I'm praying you hear this. Someone can get this to you. You can stay safe so I can protect you. Okay, please, just don't watch the tapes.
Why?
Destroy them. God, what did you think? How could I possibly involve you in this? I'm so sorry. I couldn't.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Everyone who's tried to figure it out, they're all dead.
They're all dead?
Do it. Dad,
She did?
I can't bear the thought of it. The letter I wrote, I was wrong. Riley, there is no higher calling. There is only suffering. Pain.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
If you never see me again, just please listen. I was so stupid and arrogant to think we could beat them.
So who's them?
Wasn't ever
Hamlin?
She was already gone. Can't let you get lost too. Please.
Jesus Christ. How did this happen?
Riley,
And then she just showed up out of nowhere.
I don't know what to. I am so sorry. Kate died.
Yeah, I figured that.
Because of me.
You.
My brother was one of the kids who disappeared. All I wanted was to find him. And someone came to me. They told me he was trapped and that the only way to free him was to smash the tapes. And I believed them.
Okay, so I do remember the ending of the first one.
To destroy these. I thought I was doing the right thing. The night she died, I went to your aunt's house. She'd been working so hard to find the truth, but all I wanted was to get Jordan back.
I can sympathize.
I screamed at Kate to give me the tapes, and then...
And then she just refused to give it to you, did she?
That creature.
Who are you? This is the first reveal right here. Joanne?
It was horrible. I pushed Kate out of there, begged her to run. I didn't want her to get hurt because of me, but then she...
So you're Joanne. I mean, we saw you get killed on the bad ending.
I think it was protecting the tapes.
What for?
We didn't know. Kate didn't know. And now I've led those psychos right to her house.
The
They're
Hamlet?
the ones who burned it down.
The cult?
Who destroyed those tapes. I know it.
What do you mean?
I saw the letter she wrote to you. I know she trusted you to pick up where she left off. And I took advantage of that trust to bring you here. To find the tapes. I don't know if you can ever forgive me.
So you used me to
But
begin
I do
with,
know
huh?
that Hamlin needs to be brought down. I won't be their pawn anymore. I will do whatever I can to...
Oh shit. I better get the door open.
Riley, take these and get out of here.
What's with the heavy footstep? I'll take this tape. That's not me moving.
Go! I'll be right behind you.
What the fuck?
Promise.
Really? You'd be right behind me with something to heavy footsteps? I can't see shit. Oh! 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 What the fuck is that? Oh! Is that a fucking wolf? That's a big bad wolf right there. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, so much for you coming back to us, Joanne. You better be dead. Wear your belt. Ooh. Is that her? In the radio? God damn! I guess we're gonna be seeing that one of the third one. Jesus Christ! That was insane! That motherfucker looked like a wolf! Yeah, I'm guessing we're gonna be seeing that form in the third entry in the series. Oh my god. It's like, I know I missed my chance to do live and stuff. I apologize in advance. I did not know that I was on the right track and stuff. There's some of the stuff you have to go through in order to get the final tape. or like they get the secret disclosure of what happened to Kate and the others. So they all died. Like they thought that they could stop it, but they couldn't. Hamlin did something to them, and considering them being the collate existed way before they came to this current time. And it's like, oh good lord, that monster looked fucking scary though. I mean, it's actually pretty fun to get back in this game, but I still stand my statement saying that there's way too many fucking puzzles for you to solve and stuff. Like, for the first time you do it, it gets really confusing. But in the end, like, once you get back into it the second time, it's not too bad. It will take you, like, approximately 2 hours or less if you know what you're doing properly. And, like, if they make a fourth one, then it's like, if I feel like it, I may want to jump back into this game and then do all trilogy of it before you get to the fourth one. If they make a fourth one, I don't know. If they're gonna end with 3, then that's all cool with it. But other than that, I'm glad I stuck along with this whole series from the very beginning to the end. And then before we jump into the third one of the game, because like I know the third one's gonna come out this year, I believe so. And then, like I said before, once we jump into the game of the bandwagon, then by all means, like, we're just gonna jump into the bandwagon and say, I'm playing this game for you guys, and I really do hope you have fun with my company playing this for y'all, so we can actually try to solve the puzzle together. But personally, the puzzle was all over the place. Like, it really is. It's like, you may think that you know what you're doing, then all of a sudden, the puzzle was just like all over the fucking place. But it was still pretty fun regardless. Played My Way credits. Oh, this is basically the Jake Neutron who made his music video of say Played My Way and stuff. So the guy who made this series, he chose him because he liked his music and he liked saying, oh, I want to put you in my game. So like, this is pretty cool. But like, we knew what they were doing, that we knew how we interact with the interactive game, like saying, like, if you're gonna be fucking around with the game, then you just have to choose the wrong answer, and then when you choose the wrong answer multiple times, then they figured that they knew that you're gonna trigger another scenario that you're just pissing off Amanda. But even though Amanda is Rebecca and stuff, it's like, I'm over here fucking up the name previously. Like, I forgot the name, but it was Rebecca instead of Amanda. Amanda is Rebecca. And she's basically put her, Hamlin put her mind inside the videotape to emulate or simulate her as Amanda, the adventurer. So, I still say that Amanda's a bitch though, regardless. I'm still gonna understand my statement that she's still fucking bitch, but it's still funny in the end. It's still really funny that, like, even if I see going through some whole trauma that she's going through, I'm still gonna make fun of her regardless. It's actually pretty funny to make fun of her. And I'm still not gonna stop making fun of her, cause like, you guys know I'm gonna make fun of her. That's basically what I do in this series. I'm gonna continue making fun of her. But overall, I actually had a lot of fun playing this game, trying to solve some puzzle for what I need to do. Like, I do know how to solve some puzzle. I do know how to think for myself. You see me on my screen. But I just want to get this part out of the way and be done with it before we jump into the third entry of the series. Because, like, Joanne said that she's supposed to come back following you right behind you. I can't guarantee she's going to come following right behind you after she gone through the fucking traumatization with that basic feature. Like, that motherfucker looked like a wolf. It really looked like a wolf. But other than that, it was actually pretty random how that monster attacked her, and also it looked all more vicious than before. Like, gave out some heavy footsteps. So, like, again, I did have a lot of fun making fun of her. I did like the scenario that they presented to you, like that disturbing image that made things interesting to watch. I really did like some other interaction that changes the dynamic of the game, of the story. That you can change the storybook for Wooly trying to tell you, but also decided to say that he wanted to tell his story, but you can change it to a different story that how she wants you to tell it. So it's actually really funny. And in the end, I had a lot of fun. Just way too many fucking puzzles to solve through, which I completely understand why he wanted to make it into an educational type of game. But and he has a huge twist that say you had to do this, you gotta go through a crazy scenario. Wait. What was those little puzzle pieces? Wait, were those like the little dice that I just saw earlier on my screen? I just missed it. it was like a brief moment bit. But I mean, I had fun playing the sequel of it. I really to jump into a trilogy, and I'm glad I stuck around with this idea. I'm glad you guys decided for me to do the whole montage stuff that let me out. So we had to. Basically, what I'm understanding is we had to break the tape in order to free all the souls who was trapped inside the tape. That's what we were supposed to do. So anyway, I am looking forward to playing the trilogy of Amanda the Adventurer. And other than that, we're going to have lots of fun. That's the screen image right there. We're going to have lots of fun playing it on the stream. And in the end, we're just going to jump back into this adventure and say, let's just have some little adventure and just piss her off even more at the very end. That's the screen read right there. So anyway, thank you guys for watching this episode. If you do like it, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and notification, and share with me like this comes in the future. And that being said, I'm the Video Game Request, and the artist says, catch you next episode, baby.